Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. We are here in the Great Divide of the TOV, Torment of Velos expansion, and we're going to work on the Mercenary of the Great Divide quest line today, or task list, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. They start here with Rolo Ailse, a sleigh, jeez. Alright, so he says, "Ye daft, what brings ye to these hills?" Hills? Aye, these hills. These Huron over ones? Why you're how would it would? What the fuck is he saying? Can't you see the forms of monsters have it taken over the place? Only a bam pot booty body woods and consider coming here. Since you're here, you mitch will do some good. Har. Alright, I don't speak Dwarvish, so what monsters? Aye, the monsters. Didn't tell me ye haven't run into them. They over there and growling on the moment. Why, I'm not even gonna try. Talking about, are you even listening? Alright, don't, I can't even. Alright, let's just keep going here. He just keeps going. Alright, dervishes, skeletons, and worms. That's our goal for this. We need to kill 9 of these, 7 of these, and 9 of those. So the mobs are fairly easy to find in this zone. The sprites, the wind chill sprites spawn down here. The worms spawn in these caves. And the best place I found for the undead is right up here. There's like a few static spawns that are really easy to get to. So, there's one right here actually. So let's go and snare this son of a gun. Drop a scent on him. Send our bag of blood. And start this process. Gonna land all my dots on him and then proclaim that he is... There we go. And proclamation. Failed. Alright. Now we get the disease ones and stuff on. They are longer lasting, so I like to cast them after I get the quick casting ones on. Seems to work for me, and since this is a tier 1 TOV zone, I probably won't even bother with wounds or anything like that. This stuff seems to be just melting compared to Kale, so we'll see. These are what, 112 mobs. There we go, and that one didn't count for anything, so let's keep looking around here. The wind chill ones should be down here. I remember I've already done this on my other characters. That's how I leveled them through 110 to 115 is doing all the quests. Alright, there's a Kodiak, which I'm not sure if those are undead or not. Didn't look undead, but... Alright, we're almost to the river. And hopefully we'll be able to get some worms really easy. Otherwise, it could be annoying. Yeah, it looks like there might be a group down here. These things are always camped, so... Oh, looks like they got taken out by this thing. Alright, so down here should be where the wind chill sprites. There's one right there. So we can just tag... I think we can tag that one. Okay, he's a little close to that one. Let's just tag that one. Now we get them both. Effigy. Stand up. That one. Alright, that worked out. Alright, tag that. Slow it. And same thing. So I'm gonna probably do what I've done in the other few videos is just kick this off and then start killing, and then fast forward through it throughout the whole thing. These things are not as challenging as Kale. Kale was actually, I felt really weak. These ones, I feel like I can actually kill them without much effort. There we go, and I don't know all the pathing here, so I might get spawned on, but we shouldn't die. Unless we get like double procced Restless, like we did in Crystal Caverns. There we go. He is going down pretty quick. Alright, he's dead. And that should give us one wind chill sprite. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to do that and go through and kill all these. And when we're done, we'll talk about it. All right, here is our last wind chill, and yeah, this was rather quick. Compared to the Kale, this was rather quick. So I don't even have to do all my dots on these things. The pet can almost solo with Inspire, because it's like 11k life tap, so it's pretty crazy how the level of difference between that zone and this zone is. Alright, so I just need to get this procced. Alright, I guess I'm lagging. There we go. Jeez. But yeah, I'm almost done with this one. I'm just not sure if this auto completes it or you have to go hail the dwarf that gave it to us. There we go. Auto completed it, and we got 141 platinum for that one. These Kodiaks are quite annoying. Alright, so next is the worms, but we might not be able to do that one right now. So I might go up to the skeletons and we'll see where that goes. Alright, let's try our hand at one of these worms here. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. Let's make sure we snare it though. Or not snare, slow. There we go. So same thing. I do Pyre, Extinction, then the two poisons. I guess the first one's Venom, and then the second one is Pallid. Then I like to do a Proclamation. And if that works, I go ahead and keep going with the rest of the dots. So Scalding, Flesh Rot, and Grip. And I dropped the other one, the other Pyre that I have, because I don't have any of the AA in it. So it's just like, or is it? It's one of these Pyre of the Lost, the spell line. I think the one I have is Wretched, so I'm not even getting any bonus damage to it. But Inspire Ally gives you a chance to get a soul shard. And I have been burning through soul shards quite a bit, doing some high-end group content with my other characters. So I'm just gonna go through this cave, probably piss somebody off, and because there's usually people camping this, but honestly they should use the instance if they want to camp these. It's so much better. But I'm just gonna go through this, and then we'll go do skeletons. Alright, one more worm, and we are done with worms. So let's go ahead and get him debuffed. Send our pet. I like to bind call skeleton, or call skeleton mass, whatever the swarm pet is, to my my pet attack button, because sometimes the pet is preoccupied, and sending these guys can actually tank for a little bit depending on the mob. So it works out really well sometimes. If it's named, it's probably not going to work as well, but for these trash mobs that are, what is this thing here, 112? I mean, we're just blowing through this thing. So there we go. And let's get another proclamation. Got a gift of mana. Gonna use it on mass. I'll redo Pyre. Don't need it. Don't need anything else. He's dead. Let's see if we can proclamate him. There we go. And we completed that one. Got 141 platinum. Plus 121 for the kill. Perfect. Alright. Let's invis to undead, because I know there's a lot of skeletons up here. And then the next location, so I started at this end of the cave and I just worked my way up, and I had that was exactly I think 9. All right, so right here is where the city starts. Over there you can start the Great Divide mission, but I like to come right up this hill right here. So you saw that skeleton, he just like vanished. Where is the spot? It's not that spot. That spot's not that great. Actually, it's right here. Right here. Now, it might be hard as a solo person. I'm going to grab the shiny, though, because shinies distract me, and that's just how it is. I've never even seen that one before. This is the spot I like to do. I actually like to camp right about here. In a group setting, anyway. I don't know how this is going to go solo, but we're going to see. She's going to have to die. So let's send the pet. Slow her, just in case. But right up here, you can pretty much pull all the skeletons and stuff that are right down here. Those are all zombies, though. They're usually skeletons or something. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. But I like this spot for just getting experience, so definitely one of those things. So let's get her eliminated. I'm gonna Death Bloom now. Pet needs Inspire. I don't think I've gotten a single shard yet, so that's unfortunate. Where are the skeletons at? I could have swore this is where I did it. All right. Let's see here. More of those, more zombies. This guy counts. Forage. There's a skeleton over here. Yeah, I think it's maybe this one right here. This is a same kind of flat area. I like flat areas for doing anything. These ones are 115, so they're a little bit higher levels than the worms. But pretty much same thing. We only need to kill 7 of these guys, so just drop the dots and they die. I wish I would have came here to solo a little bit, see what this would have been like in the 110 to 115 range. Kind of regret that, but I will come here with Holdridge, since these are undead, and see how he fares with those when he gets up to that point. All right, this guy is. Oh, that was a close one. Re-rune. There we go. Slow her. Aegis. I'm gonna do a proclamation. Didn't get it. Extinction. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Wasted the mana. Go ahead and kill her. So we got our first skeleton. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the rest, and then we'll finish up this mercenary quest. All right, we're down to our last skeleton. I think this will be it right here. I'm just running around this general northern area of Great Divide, getting all of them pretty quickly. This is like I died attempting to pull that named, and then I like went to bed, and this is the next day. Yeah, so I'm actually like 200, 300 AA more than I had last time. I finally maxed out that, what you call it, last dot damage AA, and now I'm, I think I'm working on the Focus Companion's Fortification, because apparently I'm missing 30% extra hit points from my pet from that. So yeah. We're cooking. We're cooking with butter. We're doing pretty well. So hopefully this one's done, and then we'll head over to Velks for the next episode. We'll see what goes there, and then after Velks will be Tower of the Frozen Shadow, which I haven't done anything in that zone yet, so be interesting to see. Hopefully it's a tier 2. Both of these next ones are tier 2s, like Kale, so hopefully they're not that difficult. All right, there we go. We are now the Mercenary of Great Divide. We also gained 10 AA points plus it's only 4 mercenary points, so that's interesting. It's supposed to be 5, but it looks like we're like right close to another one anyway. So there we go. Mercenary of the Great Divide done. Now 2 more, and we can possibly get our earring, the next stage. So thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.